Hello everyone, hope that you're having a beautiful day. So we are doing a weekly energy reading for March 14th for all signs until March 20th. So the first thing that comes up when we go into the number 14, please make sure you're subscribed as well, is that we have a new start this week. So asking yourself, what am I really accomplishing right now? What am I directing all of my energy towards? What am I successful in? So for myself, I'm starting a podcast. So if you're not underneath my Facebook and you would like to watch us live, you can go on to Robin's Healing Facebook as well and catch us there. Otherwise, you'll be finding that on YouTube. Again, April 1st, we are starting. So that's a new beginning for me. I'm going to be doing that weekly at 12 p.m. Atlantic Standard Time. And so it's called Weird Al's Wisdom. I really like that. So number 4 is also telling us that we need more sleep, we need more rest. I know I relate to that as well. I'm feeling like there's just energetically a lot going on in the world right now. A lot of people are going through a lot of things. It can be quite exhausting to keep your energy up as well. So be mindful of that you're taking lots of naps, or if you can't take a day off, then maybe in the evenings you're just kicking up your feet. Maybe you want to get a reflexology treatment with me. I'm now back to working in person as well. So that's something you can also get. So when we look at 14 together, we get 15, which is also talking about changes. So again, acknowledge where you are changing, and I would invite you to acknowledge where you are growing. So see where you're changing as a form of growth, and so that way you can stay on the positive side. It's good that I'm changing. And again, I know myself, some of my relationships are shifting right now, and those are things that I've asked for. So reminding yourself, if you go back to your full moon or your new moon, recently, any of those times where you were asking to release something or asking to move in a certain direction, the universe is just providing for you. So if you see it that way, I think it's going to be a good week. And then that's also for balance as well. So if you're feeling like you're out of balance, again, things are coming together, whether it feels like it or not, okay? So just a little bit more work on the mental health. The other thing too is if you do like full moons, full moon rituals, I'm doing one on the 18th as well of March at 11 a.m. Atlantic Standard Time online. So you can join in with that through robinshealing.com, okay? So then we go into just in general, the 14th to the 20th. We were just talking about relationships, things like that. It feels like more futuristic planning this week, so you might be looking a little bit more to the future. I know for myself, I'm starting to plan retreats all the way into the end of September. I'm also doing my yoga training, which needs to be completed by the end of the year, so I'm really starting to plan further. So that might resonate with you or not. But just keep in mind that if you're not planning in the future, if you watched my March monthly reading, it's important that you are, okay? So they kind of all start to connect. So the other thing that we want to take a look at is our spirituality, as we're just talking about our growth. Are you recognizing where you are I guess not putting enough energy into yourself? So if you usually do meditations and you just stop doing meditations, why have you stopped doing that? Because that's going to help you get ahead, okay? So also I have membership groups now, plans, so that if you would like to join and get monthly meditations and be a part of my new moon ritual, things like that, just for 11/11, you could actually get some good stuff in there, okay? So again, just through my site. I'm also getting, my puppy dog is ruining some things right now. I'm also getting that there's a lot of heavy emotional baggage. So we have a full moon coming up on the 18th. So, and that's in Virgo. So that's really talking about overcoming some of these things that aren't making you feel grounded. So, where are you feeling upset about things? Where are you feeling like you're not nurturing your soul, your purpose, that sort of thing? So, if you like to paint, we'll say, why are you not taking the time to paint, right? So, it sounds like there's a lot of work that's getting in the way of pleasure, and you want this week to be a little bit more of like a gentle week that's still productive. So, if you could even think of a couple things you'd like to accomplish this week, maybe setting that intention, do a little bit of goal setting, I think you'll find that helpful. So, overall, with this Virgo full moon this week, if you didn't watch the reading already, you're going to be finding that it is a really good time for manifesting as well. So, although we're kind of releasing old negative energy, we're still really um, manifesting things in your ideal world or your ideal life. So maybe do some fantasizing, do some guided meditations on what you would really like your long-term plan to look like. And then I think it's going to be easier to laser focus on the positive again during these times. Okay, so if you want to book in with me, robinshealing.com for a complimentary consult, or you can just reach out and book in a reading or healing. Bye-bye.